Hey there, natural livers. I'm Drew. This is Sophia, although she's actually the manager of the channel, so she should have introduced herself first. But this is the first in our series of YouTube videos covering topics of natural living and self-sufficiency.
Yes, indeed. We're hoping on this channel to make it a fun community for people who want to get started in natural living, but they're not quite sure where to start. And we're a fairly newlywed couple just trying out our hand at natural living, and we thought we'd invite people to join us for the ride. So if you're interested in learning some natural living skills but not quite sure where to start, dude, just stay on our channel and join us on all the adventures. We have like 3 chickens, 2 random different garden patches that are growing miscellaneous vegetables, and some bees and some other ventures that are yet to come.
And it's definitely a journey for us as well. We're definitely not at the top tier, so to speak. So this will be a journey of discovery, and hopefully you'll be able to learn from some of our mistakes to make your own natural living journey go a lot smoother.
Yeah. So we're excited to have you on Live Natural, and we can't wait to get started. So Drew and I both grew up with chickens in our backyards, and our parents liked to garden, so we often had gardens that we could help with. And when we got married, we decided that we wanted to try and incorporate that natural living into our life and our family. So with that, let's go meet the crew. So this is Petunia. She is one that we raised from a baby chick back in April, I believe, or May. And she's just barely started laying eggs. What is it, like 4 months later? We're so happy. So we have Petunia, who doesn't love to be held, so it's a miracle we caught her. And then we have Goldie, is the other yellow one. She's under the bush. Chickens, come here. And this is Thunder. She's one that we raised. She's a barred rock.
So the different brands that we got, or I guess, I don't know if I can say brand of chicken, different breeds of chicken. We just got 2 barred rocks and 2, what's the name of the other one?
Orpingtons?
Buff Orpingtons, and I guess they're known for laying really good eggs, being really good egg layers.
And they're really good for cold temperatures.
So in general, chickens are great for 3 things. They provide eggs, they're a source of meat, you know, if you ever need it, and they have really great entertainment value. They do some pretty funny things. I know one of our chickens, I believe it was Petunia, she has this habit of like stealing food out of the other chickens' mouths. So she'll run up to the older hens that are eating something, and she'll just like steal their food and run away, and the hens will just be like, and then they'll just get more new food.
It's pretty entertaining to watch.
It's pretty great.
Okay, so this that we're about to show you are our tomato plants. These are our tomato plants. We planted a little bit late in the season because we were in the process of getting married when you plant tomatoes typically, but that's okay. They're thriving. And we even have like 4 or 5 little Roma tomatoes in our cute plant. It's so fun. So let's show you. Yeah, so these are our tomato plants. This is a Roma that we are growing from an heirloom seed, which means you can harvest the seeds of the vegetables afterwards and use them again next year. But look, if you zoom up really close, you can see we have a little baby tomato here, and a tomato here, and some little ones here. And I didn't think we'd get any this year because we planted so late. So this is our tomato plant, that one's our tomato plant, and this is our other tomato plant. And so far they're doing great. So we just hope that the season stays warm long enough for us to get a few tomatoes.
So we also have 2 large hives full of bees that we got in April of this year. They have done so well. We got 9 large mason jars full of honey from them this fall, and typically with new hives you don't get quite so much honey. They've really been blessed, and we're grateful. But it's been so fun to learn from these bees and watch them work, and really just get to learn how to keep bees. It's been a really cool experience. They're super beneficial, especially if you're going to be a gardener. They help pollinate all your garden plants, and then you get raw natural honey to cook with, and it's so good and super healthy for you. So bees are definitely a plus to have in natural living. They're definitely not something to just jump into. They take a lot of work, but they're worth it. They're super cool.
Hey there, we are taking a tour of our garden today, and by perusing some of these vegetables, we found a huge giant banana squash that we've been getting. We are gonna harvest it today, and then Sophia will cook it up for us. Here you go, babe.
Thanks! Now that we have the squash in the kitchen, let's get to work cooking it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut it in half, the long ways, and put some butter and honey on it, or you can use brown sugar if you want. And we're gonna bake it at about 350 to 375 and see how it looks.
On this channel, we're also going to be doing a lot of cooking with whole and natural ingredients, both that we grew and that we just buy that are very healthy.
So now that you've seen the whole clan, seen kind of what we're about, if you want to join this journey with us, which we really hope you do because it's going to be so fun, then take our challenge to do something natural in your life. It can be really simple, something just a tiny bit more natural than you've done it before, and take a video or a picture and post it on Instagram and tag us. Or even just leave a comment in this comment section below, and next week in our video I'll feature a few of the ways that people have been living naturally this week, and you can become part of the community with us. Our Instagram handle will be in the bio below, and you can tag us in your post. We'll see you guys next week on Thursday. Hey there, everybody.
Hey there, man. Not off to a great start already.
That was awkward. Okay. Good baby.
Just Sophia here practicing for her baby with the squash.
And then baby squash.
Look how cute that is. Just like her mama.
Aw, thanks.